along to what's not too bad a day here in sunny Scotland. For a wee change, it's not raining. Now just let me switch on this GoPro. Now, because it's actually quite dim in here, I've got a light on top of the camera and it's actually blinding me. That's probably why I look away a few times. However, this is my journey into quadcopters. Now, I don't do radio controlled flight or anything like that in the past, so what I thought I'd do was take you on a journey with someone like myself who knows absolutely nothing about it and see how it progresses from there. It'll be a couple of weeks probably before we get started, and as much as something off the ground, because I'm away to Germany shortly to Photokina in Cologne. For all you guys that are going there, if you see me, say hello. I'll certainly say it back. The route I decided to go down was with the Walkera, the QR X350 Pro, which I bought in the UK. They are rather scarce, certainly for a UK purchase, and to get the whole thing as a complete package. The other things I did do to maybe change what you might buy is I went for the GoPro, which is recording here, and little bits which I think, having done a little research, were probably necessary. One of the things I did was get a propeller guard. Don't know how much the GoPro will pick up at that because it's actually more or less looking onto the table, but you should be able to see here. Propeller guards, because I'm quite sure that when I do stuff like this, I'll probably crash it a few times. And on propeller guards, the other thing I bought was fiberglass propellers. Doing a bit of research, as I said, these seem to be more efficient, and although apparently the ones that come with the kit are quite good, these are obviously better. Spare battery, certainly going to need it, I think. They say the average flight time's 25 minutes. I think that's with nothing on it, with no camera, etc. Minimum load, I think probably the best you could expect is probably about 15 minutes or so from the research that I've done. The other thing I did, because I said we went GoPro, I went for the 3D gimbal. I'm only showing you twice, hopefully it's picked up in the GoPro, if not you'll see here. That rather than the 2D, because we went GoPro, we also need this little transmitter feature, because the iPhone Plus, I think that's what it's called, it comes with it, is it? Oh, the iLook, my apologies, the iLook, or the iLook Plus, obviously comes with its own kit ready to go. With GoPro you need a few things to change, that's certainly one of them. The other thing is a little video feed camera from the GoPro. One other thing I did was get something to make sure the propellers were equal and even on either side, balanced in other words. And these straight out the box are actually quite good. Certainly it's the first one I've tried, so we'll see how it goes. It's not mentioned an awful lot, but it would appear that if they're unbalanced, then this can create problems when you're actually flying. Obviously it probably lessens your flight time, makes the thing more unstable in flight, etc, etc. What I did get as well was a guard. I've got the Red Rock Micro, which I don't think will work with this, and again they are not cheap and they're not very plentiful, certainly supply wise in the UK. What I did buy, I'm just going to move this over here, right, £20. I don't know how close you'll be able to see it with the camera, but it's a guard. For an extra £3 I got a filter to protect the lens, so for £23 I got a lovely wee bit of kit, which I think is ideal for protecting the camera. Obviously, for me anyway, it's going to hump and bump when I go to try and land it, etc. So what I'm looking for is problems. If I've got problems, I'll get them out there and try to see if we can overcome them. So that's mainly what my videos will be about, trying to overcome problems from the complete novice's point of view and in the UK. Now, one of the problems we have, I live in Glasgow, one of the real problems we have is the ability to find somewhere to actually fly it without encroaching on other people, or maybe getting too close to city buildings, etc. And of course not to be interfered with by other people. So I will need to look about, find somewhere. When I do, then we'll start flying and we'll see how we get on from there. I'm not going to do an unboxing of this. I think there's enough videos out there to do that already. I just hope that you'll continue in the journey with me. We'll see how we go. We'll see what kind of footage I can provide from it, and hopefully maybe make it into some sort of business opportunity or some sort of filming that I do with some of my friends. They're a lot more proficient filmmakers in regards to myself. I tend to do interviews, etc. So hopefully we'll get some aerial footage up in the next few weeks, probably the latter half of September. As I said, I'm away to Germany and Cologne, and I'm looking forward to that. Until then, stay tuned. If you want to hear more, please register and I'll update you when I can. Cheers.